This time on Norfolk Perspectives, we got stuff I thought I would never talk about here on Norfolk Perspective, except hurricane preparedness. It's that time of year, it's coming. We're going to get frisky on the whiskey, and I'm not going to tell you what that's all about until you actually see the segment. And Lee's Friends is in town, and it's an awesome program that you're going to want to hear about. Governor's School for the Arts is going to come in and talk about their next chapter and then sing us out with some awesome music. So stay tuned right here on Norfolk Perspectives. Welcome to Norfolk Perspectives. I'm Bob Batcher. Well, it's hurricane season coming around June 1st through November 30th, and yeah, it's time to kind of get ready and get prepared. And Scott Mahone, who is a Deputy Emergency Management Coordinator with the City of Norfolk. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Bob. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. So this is what, your 25th season, I guess?
About 24 years with the city, preparing, getting ready for the hurricane season.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot then, sir.
Okay.
How tempted are you just to kind of sit back and say, oh, come on, it's not going to happen? Because that's human nature, isn't it?
Well, if you don't get hit today, you might get hit tomorrow. So if we didn't get a storm last year. I mean, we were lucky, we prepared, and we got bypassed. Mm-hmm. 2 years ago, we got bypassed by Sandy. So,
oh, you call that a bypass?
Well, we didn't get the damage that New Jersey did, so it's a bypass. But you always have to be prepared. You're prepared for everything else in life. Why not be prepared for the hurricane season that's coming around?
Well, and you bring up a point, because really preparedness, if it's for a hurricane or if it's for power outage that's due to whatever, it's all about the same kind of thing, isn't it?
Well, we adopt the all-inclusive preparedness motto. So you're going to prepare for a hurricane, a flood, the heat waves coming in. If you have to evacuate, something happens in the city. So as long as you're prepared for any type of incident, you'll be ready. We even did a preparedness last October. If you remember the zombie apocalypse, if you could prepare for a zombie attack, you can prepare for a hurricane, because it's still having a kit, having your plan ready, and just execute it when the event happens.
Scott, over the last couple of years, since we've had some new leadership in your shop, we've really been kind of reaching out and not just making it a city entity, but really involving the entire city of Norfolk and the resources throughout the region, right?
Yes, we came up with the concept of Team Norfolk.
That's right.
And it incorporates all the departments in the city, and it incorporates our private agencies, our public agencies, our churches, our higher education. The idea of planning is to get the whole community involved. It's not what the city can do for you, it's how everybody in every aspect of the community is going to be prepared. From your big box stores, to your mom and pop stores, to your churches, to the neighborhoods. How is everybody prepared? So you just don't rely on one entity of the government to take care of you. You're prepared individually yourself.
Well, in fact, I remember during Isabel, years ago, we were getting calls in the EOC from some multi-family or multi-unit places, and we'd say, what was your emergency plan? And they said, call 911.
Yeah.
Not a good plan.
No, not a good plan to rely on one agency. And that's what we go out now, and we teach about preparedness. So you'll see people from our shop, even from utilities, which you just had, they'll go out and talk about the preparedness of preserving the water. We'll talk about being prepared for a storm, how to get the family prepared, how to get the kids prepared. If you got pets, make a little kit for the pets too, so get everybody prepared. So yeah, 911 is good for emergencies, but it's not that's not your plan.
Not the plan. So where would you begin? You came with some ideas for a plan. I got to tell you, Scott, your predecessors have been in here and they've had suitcases filled with stuff. You're a simple guy, huh?
I got a suitcase.
Okay.
I just brought a few things, and just to talk to you about three basic things we do in preparedness. We make a kit, and a kit can be the essentials, such as a radio, a first aid kit. I've got a flashlight, I've got some clothes in here, I've got a little bit of food in a can opener. That's a portable kit, and something like this size I would keep in my car or maybe under my desk in my office. For a big kit, I use a piece of luggage, because it's got a handle and a wheel and wheels on it, and I can tote 50 pounds with one hand, instead of trying to carry a big tote like that. So I can carry 2 pieces of luggage. So something that large I keep in my closet in my house. So yeah, we promote kits that way in all different sizes. Kids,
that's an idea I didn't even think about having something at the desk, because quite often, and I know when we were dealing with the snows, we were hearing stories of people that got stranded at the office and couldn't get home.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, we both have dress shoes on, but it's good to have some sneakers or some boots at the office too, especially during snow season, because we were in and out in the emergencies going to different places. So yeah, most of your time you do a lot of work, so you have to be prepared at work as well as at home.
So once you have the kit done, then having a plan?
Make a plan. Listen to the weather reports. Listen to what the city is saying. You're going to stay or you're going to go. I mean, you make a plan, with your family right now. If the city says we need to evacuate, we're going to evacuate. If there's no mandatory evacuation, are we going to stay or still evacuate? So already have that decided. If you're going to stay, great. Tell your neighbors, take care of your neighbors. Get your house prepared, get your food, stock up, ride out the storm. If you're going to go, please go a couple of days ahead of time. Don't wait till the last minute when the interstate might be a little crowded.
Now that's about the time you put your faith in the media, because it's 87 degrees and sunny out, and they're telling you to leave.
Exactly. When the storm is 72 hours out, that's still 3 days away, and it's most likely in Florida, and it's sunny here. So you're exactly right. Depend on the media saying it's going to hit. So let's execute our plan to move out of the area and go to a safe place. And then our third one is to stay informed, and that's where the radio comes in. That's a solar panel crank radio, battery operated. So if we do lose power in my house, I've got a radio. I can learn what's happening in the city. So have a kit, make a plan, stay informed. 3 basic things to get you ready for the storm.
Scott, you made it sound so easy.
It is easy. Preparedness is easy. You don't have to do it all in one day. Make a kit, buy a couple items this week. Next week, buy a few more. You don't have to go over your budget to fill a kit like that. You can just do simple things. I do want to add that the city is going to have a preparedness day. We've got a great partnership with the Norfolk Tides, and at Harbor Park on Saturday, May 31st, 7 p.m. at the baseball game, we're going to have area cities in there talk about preparedness. There'll be tables up there about hurricane information, evacuation information. There'll be some giveaways, and it'll be a great night to watch baseball and learn about preparedness.
And then the state's having a tax-free weekend?
Yes, starting May 25th, the week leading up to the Tides game, state tax-free weekend, or week, the whole week. Any emergency items you buy for your house or your home, tax-free.
Those kit ideas.
Exactly.
Go for it. Thanks a lot, Scott, for making it really so easy. So we should be following those leads.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. When we come back, we're talking about getting frisky on the whiskey. Can't wait. Stay tuned.
The next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto-sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. Did you ever want to get frisky on the whiskey? Well, guess what? You can. Now, these two are going to tell us exactly what that means. Jeff Phillips, the social committee for getting frisky on the whiskey. Did you ever think you'd be introduced on TV?
No.
As that you got a lot of explaining to do, as your mother would say. What is going to be the Frisky on the Whiskey?
Yeah, thanks, Bob. So Frisky on the Whiskey is a fundraiser that we are throwing to support Sail Nauticus. It's a party that's going to be held on the Battleship Wisconsin. So the whiskey is the nickname for the Battleship Wisconsin, which is in downtown.
Oh!
Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
Now it makes sense, right. So coming and getting frisky on the whiskey is just kind of a fun way of saying let's go have some fun, have a party on the Battleship Wisconsin. And the party is on May the 17th, and again it's to support Sail Nauticus, which is the after-school sailing academy for Norfolk Public School students. And that's the Frisky on the Whiskey
There we
part.
go. Now, Brooke Garrett, in pre-tape you made a confession to me that you're engaged with the social committee too for this guy, because of this guy?
This is my brother.
Okay, there we go.
We both grew up on the water and had a passion for the water. And Jeff grew up, we both grew up sailing, but he's an avid sailor. Mm-hmm. And he really felt that this cause was just so wonderful for the kids in our area, and he wanted to have a party. So he said, you know what, I'm going to put together a committee, and I'm going to get a bunch of young professionals together who are passionate about the kids in our community and bettering their future, and we're just going to throw a big party on
You
the
know,
battleship.
It's kind of cool because we are going to. it's going to be fun. But
Mm-hmm.
in the sailing program, and Bill's been on the show to talk about this, is a whole lot of fun.
It is.
But there's the intricate engagement of those kids and teaching them life lessons.
Yeah.
It is.
That's kind of the tricky part about this whole thing, isn't it?
And a lot of those kids have never even been on the water.
Right.
You know, and our whole region's economy it's based on the water. The port, tourism, military. So it's great to get these kids out there and get them.
Yeah,
exposed.
the sailing aspect exposes them to the water and the career opportunities that are available down on the water. And then the other great part about the sailing aspect for people that know sailing is it really teaches some great life skills. When you get out on a boat and you're a sixth grader and you've never tried to sail a boat before, you're scared. You're pretty scared. And when you actually learn how to do it, you develop a lot of confidence in yourself. And so confidence is a great skill that's taught through sailing. When you're able to work with your crew on the boat, you learn teamwork. And then when you're the skipper of the boat and you have to actually direct your crew and tell them what to do to make the boat go forward, you learn leadership skills. And those are all really important skills that every kid needs to develop. And so that's one of the reasons why we all feel so passionately about this program.
So will there be rules and leadership and all of those good things that the Frisky and the Whiskey on May 17th?
rules.
No rules. Just
No
Frisky.
rules. It's going to be open bar, fantastic food, an awesome band.
Yeah. Three
And-
sheets to the wind, which is this great, how would you describe it?
I feel a
yacht-
theme going
They're
here.
yacht
Yeah.
rock. And
Yacht rock.
So it's nautical, casual attire. Wear your boat shoes. You're going to be dancing on the heliopad
Yeah.
to Three Sheets to the Wind, having great drinks, lots of good food, and we're going to have games on the deck of the battleship.
Oh,
Little
I'm almost
shuffleboard.
afraid to ask what kind of game.
Shuffleboard,
Okay.
cornhole, games like that. So it's
Oh,
just
cool.
a really casual, come out, have a great time. You can go to sailnauticus.org to buy tickets.
May 17th is the party date, 7 p.m.
7
7
No, it's
p.m.
got 11 p.m. Is that just for the permit
Soft
process?
end, yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
soft.
Soft end. Okay, we only have a minute left. There's a huge announcement that's got to be made. There's a real reason you're having this party, and that's
It
is the grand opening of what? I'm going to let you announce it, Brooke.
The bathrooms. There are new bathrooms on the battleship Wisconsin. So you can come
That
to the
is so
party, you can
exciting.
get Frisky on the Whiskey, and you can use the bathroom.
I know it because having to leave the ship to go to the bathroom when you're partying was an inconvenience.
So it's going to be very convenient. So everybody should come out and support Sail Nauticus, use the bathrooms, and get Frisky on the Whiskey.
There you go. I hear a theme, but I don't think we can top that, can we? Did we leave anything out?
I think that's it.
Good, because
Covers
we
it.
don't want to talk about the inside the bathrooms. You have to go visit them.
You do have to go visit them. Just
Well.
go to sailnauticus.org and buy your tickets.
Awesome. Thank you. And on that note, I'm trying to figure out how to make a segue. I guess we're going to take a break, and when we come back, it's Lee's Friends right here in the
Bring this one.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. I had a friend in Warrior class, I got to tell you, who's working out with me, and he says, you got to have Lee Friends on because he's a retiree and he just started driving.
Right.
With Lee's Friends, and the stories he has, not about necessarily people, but the experiences and the richness that his life has because of being a volunteer with Lee's Friends. So, here we are, Carol Olson,
Hi.
Executive Director of Lee's Friends. I am so glad to have you on.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
First of all, who is Lee's Friends?
Lee's Friends is a award-winning cancer support organization that was founded in 1979, March 1 of 1979. So we are proudly celebrating our 35th anniversary this year. We were named for 16-year-old Lee Harkins, who died in April of 1978. She was not lucky, did not win her battle, but she recognized that there were lots of folks in our community that probably would be able to be able to go into full remission if they had what she considered to be the basic resources: transportation, emotional support, financial resources. So she, her mother, and 9 family friends created Lee's Friends. And we are still true to the mission statement that those great people crafted those 35 years ago, and provide free resources here in the cancer community of Hampton Roads.
When someone's diagnosed with cancer, I mean, it is one heck of a journey, and people deal with it differently. I mean, some want to keep very private about it. Others want to shout it from the rooftop and say, you know, look at me, I've got... How do you deal with that on that emotional journey?
Right, absolutely. And we were talking about that with somebody today, as a matter of fact. Life is about choices, and we all choose to live our life different ways. And if someone chooses to reach out to us, we respect that. And we know that it's awfully hard for some people to ask for help. So if someone does reach out to us, it is our goal to provide them with any sort of support that we possibly can. That support would come perhaps in the form of free rides to and from doctor appointments, chemo treatments, anything related to their cancer. We have volunteers who have gone through a training course and provide emotional support. We have a small supply closet where we have walkers, potty seats, wheelchairs, happy to make that donation to somebody in need. And we have a very small grant program where we can make a one-time financial contribution to somebody who's suffering financially due to their cancer diagnosis.
What I just heard from you, if you're going through that journey, you don't have to do it alone.
That's it. And that's what our favorite tagline is: you are not alone. Cancer is a very scary thing for some people. Other people have had lots and lots of experience with it. We have gotten much better as clinicians in terms of diagnosing cancer, and we've become much better in terms of treating it. So cancers that were terminal 35 years ago have now become chronic diseases. So cancer is all kinds of crazy to some people, and it's something that we've got volunteers that would be happy to help you sort of get calm and centered and go through this journey.
Well, in fact, while walking laps with John, I think the thing that hit home with me, because I think of serving the cancer patient, but on the other hand, John as a volunteer with you all is being served himself, because he's got some rich stories now about how he's kind of a more insightful person because of the conversations he has over the front seat of a car.
Well, and I think that we wouldn't be here 35 years later being an all-run volunteer group, staff 3, if that wasn't the case, if our volunteers didn't get more out of it than they put into it. They're our biggest ambassadors in the community because they talk about what a great experience it is. So many times we get new volunteers based on having had conversations with their friends who are current volunteers, and they say, I want a piece of that too. So we always need volunteers. Never say never in terms of too many. We would always want to add to that group.
Okay, I have a car, I have a good driving record, I kind of know my way around the town, but am I really qualified?
Absolutely, absolutely. Those are the biggest qualifications. And then, of course, we need you to be a caring, empathetic person who has a little bit of time on your hands. Our driving schedule is open from 9 until 2, Monday through Friday. We only drive ambulatory folks, so you're never going to have to transport a wheelchair or stretcher or anything like that. And you are taking people literally to life-saving treatments and appointments. We know from having done this for 35 years that there's the little old lady who sat up all night long knowing she was going to have to make 3 bus transfers to get to the doctor's appointment where he diagnosed her and said, guess what, you've got a great prognosis, but you've got 35 radiation treatments. So you have really just thrown her for a huge loop. And then the nurse, who sees how distressed she is, looks over and says, don't worry, I know who you can call for your rides. And then she calls us and we say, yes ma'am, we'll take you. And that happens over and over and over again.
You're not alone.
You're not alone.
Wow.
Right.
Carol, thanks for coming on and sharing the mission of Lee's Friends, but also I think sharing the message that you're not alone.
Thank you.
So is there a number that somebody can call?
Absolutely. We're local, based in Norfolk, but serve all of Hampton Roads, 757-440-7501.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Governor's School is next. We're going to sing, dance, and have a good old time. Stay tuned.
This is the moment I knew. His future had no boundaries.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
Welcome back to Norfolk Perspectives. I got the Governor School crew here.
That's right.
You do.
Todd Rosenlieb, Alan Fisher, Andrea Warren. What do you want to talk about?
Whatever you want to talk about. We can talk about everything from the building to our productions, whatever you want to talk about.
Okay, do I want to talk about singing or dancing?
Singing
Both.
and dancing.
Both.
Dancing.
do
You're
that's
closer
right.
to me.
We
You got some dances coming up?
We do. We have our annual spring dance concert for the dance department, and it's at the TCC Roper Performing Arts Center, May 15th, 16th, and 17th. And it's a great program. 3 modern pieces, all world premieres, one by a guest artist named Ryan Coriston, who came to us, professor out at JMU and danced in New York City for years. New piece by Janelle Spruill, as well as myself. And we're doing the 3rd act of Swan Lake, which is to this incredibly luscious Tchaikovsky music.
Beautiful.
It's a lot of tutus, a lot of Tool, a lot of set pieces and benches. Right? It's very different than modern
Well, I
dance.
was going
right?
to ask. I was going to say, what did you do to it? But somebody tells me.
Well, as artistic director, I can appreciate it as the director of the dance department. And I know it's a very important part of their education to have both the classical and modern elements as they move forward in their career.
Okay, I've asked you this before, but how do you feel when you do 3 pieces like that and your name is on one of them? Do you just kind of go, the other 2 will happen? Or are you intense about all 3 of them?
They all have to be done. I'm in charge of the overall production, so you make sure you check in with your choreographers. How are we doing? Are we done yet? We're 2 weeks out, that kind of thing. And it
Well,
makes
you're
them
2 weeks
very
out, you're
nervous.
sitting on my sofa.
I know. Mine's done.
Okay, now
I'm
let's
on.
talk about singing.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah,
You
I
might
think
be done.
Well, actually, we go into tech on Monday when we come back from New York. We are doing our 2nd opera this year. It's Purcell's Dido and Aeneas. This opera is for our younger singers, and it comes up on Saturday, the 17th of May, and Sunday, the 18th of May.
Wow. So
And
that's
it's coupled with 3 scenes that our older seniors singers are doing.
now, and we're gonna close the show out with
Yes, with one of our singers who is playing the role of Dido, and she'll sing part of Dido's Lament. Yes.
And Todd has agreed to dance behind the sofa.
Yes.
Behind the sofa.
What do you think?
On the floor. Horizontal. Yes.
Okay, Andrea, I had to get these 2 kind of out of the way because your job as the executive director is to kind of keep them on an even
check,
keel.
yes.
It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Okay, now while you're keeping
tried.
them on an even keel, you decided to, along with the city and
Oh my
Governor
gosh.
School, to renovate a 6-story historic building.
100-year-old building, mind you. 100 years old.
You say that more than you do historic.
Yeah.
And with surprises?
Oh, a lot of surprises that we didn't know existed because it was covered by drywall, plaster. We have these.
Oh, yeah, cover up those aisles,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, just cover them up. But it is the old and new technology with the old. It's fabulous.
And it's working.
It's amazing. It is working.
It really is fabulous.
Okay, you got your occupancy permit, what, December 31st? and the kids-
December, yeah. We started moving in right during Christmas break.
Right over Christmas.
Right during I spent my whole Christmas in the building.
Kind of getting it ready.
Yes.
Now, who was the first one to tell you it isn't finished?
Bob, you should know that.
Because it's kind of been crazy, hasn't it?
It has been. It has been. And in fact, we were really originally supposed to move in September.
Right.
We were supposed to start the school year.
Yeah.
And then they pushed it back to November, and then they said December, and I'm like, wait. We have to be in there by January. It's just no ifs, ands, buts about it because I've told all my landlords we're gone. So
And they throw you out.
That's right. So they made the city, along with the city, and it happened.
So
Had to
now the
happen.
plywood is off the front of the building.
Yes, we have a storefront.
It's
It is
beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And the ribbon cutting is taking place.
May 14th.
And it's going
May
to be awesome.
at
It
4
will be
o'clock. It's going to be
absolutely.
amazing. We're
All the
gonna-
drinking fountains work.
Oh yes, they've been working for a while.
The bathrooms work too.
The bathrooms are very
Bathrooms are important, we discovered. And the elevator?
It's working.
It's working. We haven't been on it yet.
You
but
hear
it
it go
does
up and down.
work. So hopefully by the time we have the ribbon cutting, the elevator will be working. We'll be able to give tours. People will be able to walk through. Kids are going to do their thing so that people can actually see what we're doing in the building. It's going to be fabulous day.
They're closing the whole block.
Yeah.
I was going to say, well,
It's gonna be
because
amazing.
because the campus now has been defined really by Granby Street. hasn't it?
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's right.
TCC.
They have, yep, TCC. We're right in the middle of the TCC campus, and my building is a half a block away from the new Governor's School. And it's great to see the kids walk across campus. His vocal music kids come to take dance classes. Our dancers go to take acting classes and other things in the other buildings. So the campus has really become beautiful. And we used to all be isolated in separate places.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's really made a difference, not only for the faculty who love to run into each other. It used to be like a miracle. Now it's a campus of kids who know each other very well from every department.
And these kids are coming from all over the region, too. right?
Eight different cities.
Wow.
And they're getting to know each other, and that's very, very important, because before, dancers didn't know who the students were from vocal music.
Unless
so
we did a project together.
Exactly.
Which we did, but.
Well, you know what? I think we're going to put a project together.
All right.
You've got an awesome singer, Sammy Garcia.
Sammy Garcia, she's a second-year sophomore, and she's going to be singing part of Dido's Lament from Purcell's Dido and Aeneas.
Okay, cool. And you're going to get behind the sofa.
Yes, immediately, if not sooner.
Ribbon cutting, May 14th.
May 14th.
The mayor is going to be there. Lieutenant Governor is going to be there. You need to make sure you're there, too.
A rock band,
I'm going to be
you
there.
name
That's
it.
right.
All right.
It's going to be great.
I can't wait. And we're talking into Sammy's time.
Let's not do
let's
that.
hear it.
Let's do that.
Let's hear
Let's
it.
not do that.
That's right. Let's hear it.